Hello everybody, welcome to Mr. Gemayel Talks the Pumpkin Life Cycle. Pay attention to the words that are underlined. These are important words that will be a part of our fall word wall. What is a pumpkin? A pumpkin is a large, rounded, orange-yellow fruit with a thick rind or skin. It has edible flesh and many seeds inside, which are also edible. How do pumpkins grow? A pumpkin grows in stages. We call those stages a life cycle. Up first is the seed. The seed is tiny and white. We plant the seed in soil. We water the seed. The sun and water help the seed grow. So we have a tiny white pumpkin seed right here in the middle. To eat this seed, you would take it out of the pumpkin, roast it in the oven, put a little salt on it, and there you have your roasted pumpkin seeds. But let's continue. The tiny white seed grows into a sprout. The sprout is usually 2 or 3 tiny green leaves that poke through soil. Seeing a sprout lets you know that your pumpkin seeds were well taken care of. The sprout grows up and out, turning into a plant and then into a vine. On the vine, a yellow flower begins to grow. Many flowers can grow on a single vine. The yellow flower will die and turn into a small green pumpkin. Here we have the dying yellow flower, and there we have the small green pumpkin. The green pumpkin stays attached to the vine and continues to grow. Here we have the green pumpkin. It's much larger than it was in the beginning, and it's continuing to grow attached to the vine. As the pumpkin continues to grow, it begins to change color. That was our green pumpkin. Now it's greenish, kind of yellow. Until finally we have the orange pumpkin. This is the pumpkin that you normally see when you go to a pumpkin patch for Halloween to pick your pumpkin. When you pick a pumpkin from the pumpkin patch and you bring it back home and you carve it, it's called something different. It's called a jack-o'-lantern. We'll learn about jack-o'-lanterns more around Halloween time when we carve ours in class. Did you know? Pumpkins come in many colors besides the usual orange that we see when we visit a pumpkin patch. Take a look at the next slide. How many different color pumpkins do you see? All of these in this picture, these are all pumpkins. Different shapes, different sizes. All of them are kind of rounded shapes. Some are long, some are short, some are squat. Some pumpkins have a pumpkin within a pumpkin. Pumpkins aren't always smooth. Sometimes they have rough and bumpy skin, like in the picture below. These are also pumpkins. Some of them have smooth skin. Some of them have very rough and bumpy skin. Also, if you notice, these pumpkins are all different colors. The end. Hope you guys enjoyed this brief video and some pumpkin facts. Until next time, I'm Mr. Gemayel. and I've talked about pumpkins.